Hello students, welcome to the class. As you all know that this is the mathematics class for class 10th standard, and we were discussing the second chapter polynomial in the previous video, and the topic was division algorithm. So the same topic, division algorithm, we are going to continue here. We are going to do some questions related to this topic. So you can see the question here on the screen. Obtain all other zeros of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are square root 5 by 3 and minus square root 5 by 3. So here you can see that we have a polynomial with degree 4. So we know that the number of zeros of any polynomial is equal to the degree of the polynomial. So degree of the polynomial is 4 here, therefore the number of zeros will be 4. So two of its zeros are given, so we need to find the two other zeros of this polynomial. So let us start. Let px equals to 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Zeros of this polynomial are square root 5 by 3 and minus square root 5 by 3. So x minus square root 5 by 3 and x plus square root 5 by 3 are the factors of this polynomial. As we know that since square root 5 by 3 and minus square root 5 by 3 are the zeros, so x minus square root 5 by 3 and x plus square root 5 by 3 will be the factors of this polynomial. So here we can get a polynomial by multiplying these two factors. So that is, we are getting gx equals to x minus root 5 by 3 multiplied by x plus root 5 by 3. So we are going to get a new polynomial on multiplying these two factors. So we can use the formula a plus b minus b here, that will be equal to a square minus b square. So it becomes x square minus 5 by 3. So this is the polynomial. So since this is the product of the two factors of the given polynomial, so this polynomial will also be the factor of the polynomial px. So what we will do next, we will divide px by let's see the division. Here we have taken the divisor x square minus 5 by 3, the dividend x 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. On the right side we have the quotient. We will see how to get the quotient. We know that to get the quotient, we first of all take the highest degree of the dividend, that is 3x to the power 4, and highest degree of the divisor x square. So by what number x square should be multiplied to get 3x to the power 4? So the answer is 3x square. So therefore in the quotient you can see it is written 3x square on the first place. So on multiplying 3x square by x square minus 5 by 3, we get 3x to the power 4 minus 5x square. So we will write the like terms below the like terms. So as we have written 3x to the power 4 below the like term and minus 5x square the same way. Now for subtracting we will change the sign. So the sign of both the terms are changed. So we will subtract them. 3x to the power 4 will be cancelled, so we get 6x cubed, and here minus 2x square plus 5x square becomes plus 3x square, minus 10x minus 5 comes from the dividend. Next we have to get 6x cubed. So by what number x square should be multiplied to get 6x cubed? The answer is 6x, that is plus 6x. So 6x into x square minus 5 by 3, we get 6x cubed minus 10x. Okay, so when we multiply 6x into 5 by 3, 3 into 2, 6, 2 5 is 10, so we get minus 10x. So now changing the sign of these two terms and subtracting, we get 3x square, 6x cube will be cancelled, 10x will be cancelled, so 3x square minus 5. So last here the dividend is 3x square, so we will multiply it by plus 3. So we'll get 3x square, and 3 into minus 5 by 3, 3 will be cancelled, so we'll get minus 5. So subtracting them we can see the answer is 0 because both the terms are equal, so it will be cancelled. So the answer is 0 here. Remember So the quotient that we obtained qx is equal to 3x square plus 6x plus 3. So we are going to split this middle term, or we can say we are going to factorize this polynomial to get the remaining two zeros. So we will factorize it as we are factorizing quadratic polynomial. So splitting 6x, we know that the product of the two terms should be 3 into 3, that is 9, and the sum of the two terms should be 6. So very easy, 6x can be written as 3x plus 3x. So here we will get 3x square plus 3x plus 3x plus 3. So taking 3x common, we get x plus 1 plus 3 common in the next two terms, so x plus 1. Then we can see x plus 1 is common, so we'll write on 3x plus 3 plus 3x plus 3 into x plus 1. 3 is common in the first bracket, so we will take 3 out, 3 in bracket x plus 1 and x plus 1. So simply I have not explained in very detail here, because we have already solved this factorization in the previous videos also, in previous classes also. So thus we get the factors x plus 1 into x plus 1 of this polynomial qx. So we all know that since x plus 1 is the factor, so x equals to minus 1, x will be equal to minus 1 will be the 0. So therefore zeros are minus 1 and minus 1, because both the brackets are same, x plus 1 means both the factors are same, so we will get same zeros, minus 1 minus 1. Thus all the zeros of the given polynomial are square root 5 by 3, minus square root 5 by 3, minus 1 and minus 1. Thus we get all the 4 zeros. So we have completed our question, the solution of the question here. So this is a type of question given in your NCERT textbook. So you have to practice this type of question. Let's see the next question. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively, find gx. So this is also the question from NCERT textbook only. Here a polynomial is given which is being divided by another polynomial gx. So we get the quotient and remainder. Remainder and quotient are given. We have to find gx, that is we have to find the divisor. We know that division algorithm, we are going to use that division algorithm here. Given px equals to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, qx is quotient is given x minus 2, rx remainder is given minus 2x plus 4. So we need to find gx. So we know that px is equal to gx multiplied by qx plus rx, which is the division algorithm for polynomials. So among these we have px, we have qx and we have rx. We have to find gx. So we will substitute all the values here. So we are writing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 in place of px. Then gx we need to find and multiplied by x minus 2 plus minus 2x plus 4. So first what we'll do, we'll take this remainder, that is minus 2x plus 4, which is will follow, we can say, BODMAS rule here. Sorry, not BODMAS rule. What we'll do first, we'll take this remainder to the left side. So it will be subtracted from px. So you can see here we are subtracting this remainder from px, that is x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus in bracket minus 2x plus 4, and the right side what is left there, gx into x minus 2. So on subtracting px minus rx, what we have opened the bracket, written x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 plus 2x minus 4, as there was minus sign. So when we open the bracket, the minus minus becomes plus, so minus 2x becomes plus 2x and plus 4 becomes minus 4. So then we will solve it, simplify it, left side. So we get x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. We have simplified. We can see that x plus 2x becomes 3x plus 2 minus 4 becomes minus 2. So very simple. These simplifications already you know. So now taking or we can say just we have flipped this LHS and RHS. LHS have taken to RHS and RHS have taken to LHS. Just flip the sides, we can say. Now what we'll do, we'll take x minus 2 to the right side. Since it is multiplied to gx, when it goes to right side, it will go in division. So gx is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 upon x minus 2. So on dividing, we'll get the quotient x square minus x plus 1. You already know how to divide, so you can divide and find the quotient. So I have written here gx, the value of gx is x square minus x plus 1. So after division, you will get whatever the quotient that you will get will be the value of gx. This is the required answer. One more question we are going to discuss here, that is, if the zeros of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1 are a minus b, a plus b, find a and b. Means we have been given 3 zeros of the cubic polynomial. So here it is, we have given a cubic polynomial, so px equals to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 1. Now since it is a cubic polynomial, so you all know that a cubic polynomial has 3 zeros, as already you have been told that the number of zeros is equal to the degree of the polynomial. So degree of the polynomial is 3, so number of zeros will be 3. So zeros of the polynomial are given, a minus b, a and a plus b, all the 3 zeros are given. Or we can write it as alpha equals to a minus b, beta equals to a, and gamma equals to a plus b. As we know that we denote the zeros by alpha, beta and gamma. So we have denoted it by alpha, beta and gamma here. So we know that sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a. Minus b, b means coefficient of x square and a means coefficient of x cube. So substituting the values, a minus b plus a plus b means these are the 3 zeros. We have added all the 3 zeros, then minus is outside the bracket and value of b is minus 3, as you can get from the polynomial. Coefficient of x square is minus 3, so we have written minus 3, and coefficient of x cube is 1, so denominator is 1. So when we solve LHS, you can see minus b plus b will be cancelled and we have a plus a, therefore it is equal to 3a. And in the right side, minus into minus will become plus, and 3 divided by 1 can be written as 3. So we get a equals to 1. 3 will be cancelled both sides. So the value of a is. Now let us take product of the zeros. We know that alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a. Minus d is constant term and a is coefficient of x cube. Substituting the values, a minus b into a plus b is equal to minus 1. Since the value of d is 1, so here we have written 1, and coefficient of x cube is 1. So in denominator also 1. So substituting the value of a in LHS, we get 1 minus b into 1 plus b. We have written value of a, which is 1, as we have obtained just above here, and right side we get minus 1. So we can see here 1 minus b into 1 plus b can be taken as a plus b into a minus b formula, which will be equal to a square minus b square. Therefore 1 square minus b square is equal to minus 1 here. So it becomes 1 minus b square equals to minus 1. Now taking 1 to the right side, we get minus b square equals to minus 1, or minus b square will be equal to minus 2. Now minus will be cancelled and we get b square equals to 2. Now taking square root on the right side, so b is equal to plus minus square root 2. We know that when we take square to the other side, it becomes square root, and since the square of positive and negative both are positive, so therefore square root, when we are changing to square root, we take both sign here. Therefore the value of b is plus minus square root 2. So we have two values of b here. Therefore a is equal to 1 and b is equal to plus minus 2. Thus we have got the answer. So these are very important questions which I have discussed in this video, and also the previous video which I gave just before this was division algorithm. So please note down, students, that these both videos, and especially this video, has a very important topic and very important questions are being discussed here. So please you can revise it twice or thrice to understand properly, and if you have any confusion, you can send your doubts to me on my WhatsApp number, or you can mention it in the comments. So I'm giving you one home assignment, So please solve exercise 2.4 from NCERT textbook. And once again I say that please send your queries or your doubts or anything which you are willing to discuss. You can share with me on my WhatsApp number, or you can send as comments also. So thank you for watching the video, and once again I request you all, please subscribe my channel to get the latest videos and updates, and like and share it also. Thank you everyone.